Hey guys, it's Steve, Lakeside Forge. This is part 2 of making a leaf, so I hope you enjoy it. And if you can see, it's a great day for forging. Nice and rainy and it's a great day for forging. So I'm going to take it out of the fire soon, and we'll be ready to start forging. Alrighty guys, it's Steve again. Alright, now I got it heated up, and just going to talk to you a little bit about an idea. It's just something I have, and see what you think about it. So I'll be over there cranking the blower, and I'll be talking to you about my idea. So what my idea is that there are very few of us blacksmiths on YouTube. So if we could promote each other in everybody's videos, we could keep ourselves with views, and we could be educating other people at the same time. Now, after around the 1960s and 70s, a lot of the tradition in the American life is gone. And a lot of our good stuff like blacksmithing and a lot of the old crafts started to fade away, and literally around that time there was only a handful of people who did it anymore. And you know, that's what makes us have such a makes us have such a love of learning. Now if you know any of the older smiths, they're so willing to teach you, because at that time, back then, each blacksmith had his own secrets, and about the only place that had them was America and France and England. And we barely even had 12, literally. And nobody could get any information because they were so secretive about it, and eventually some man decided to break their code and tell the secret, and that's how I am here today, and so are you. So, you know, that's the way I look on it, and that's really the way it is. So, this is why we should probably try to promote each other as much as we can. It'll make us more of a team, and we can get more done. Because I know when I first started, I was a year younger, and I just got back from Boy Scout camp, and I wanted to learn how to blacksmith, because I made myself a little trinket, and the guy there, he held it in the tongs for me while I messed around with it and made myself something, and I just thought it was so cool. So I came back and I found Trenton Tye. That was the first one I saw. How to build a brake drum forge. Man, I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for him. So, big thanks to Purgatory Ironworks. And that's about it. So we'll get on to forging a leaf. And if anybody likes my idea, just write a comment below or something. And we'll be all set. So I got to heat this thing up a little bit more, and then we'll start chiseling. Alrighty, it's Steve again. So we got it out of the fire. Got it on the anvil. I'm going to get my hot chisel here. Now, remembering which end is hot, stick it between your legs and start chiseling away. So I normally like to start at the top. Just come down. Itty bitty blows. And then connect all the little ones you made together. So come down. So we have a pretty good line right there. So you see that? You see how I got a line going right down the middle? So next we're going to do the cross veins. So I'll heat it up and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. We got it, and I do the cross veins with my cross paint. So you gotta do it with a pretty thin cross paint. But if you do it right, it looks really cool. Do one side of the leaf. Do the other, so just hit it and turn. Kind of like what you did when you were shaping it. And then I normally do some with a chisel too, so heat her back up and we'll do it with a chisel now. Alrighty, so I got them out of the fire. So cross veins with the chisel, just so I do about 3. And then opposite angle. And that's pretty good. Brush her off. Just keep this metal clean, because you'll see why in a little bit. But you want to keep it as clean as possible, because I do something called brazing. Oh gosh darn. And that is very particular about, it's really odd, so you got to get it right temperature, and if you braise when it's got scale on it, it looks like uck. So you'd have to do it again. So just keep it clean. Alright, next we're going to chop it off. So I'm going to stick it back in the fire. I'll heat it up and I'll keep you live on this heat. It's just, I got a big fire today, but it's quite warm and stuff. But anyways, to finish it, I normally just put a coating of beeswax on here, and I'm making a leaf keychain, so it's going to be a little bit more fancy looking. I know you're probably getting bored looking at my anvil, but sorry about that. One person cameraman, so can't do much about that. But it won't take long to heat her up, so we'll be ready in about 5 seconds, and that's about it. But the hot cut I'm going to use is one I made, so that's why it looks kind of icky. It looks kind of junk. So, yeah, I made a hot cut, and I made a new punch, a drip punch. So I'll have to show you that. But, yeah, alright, we're all set. So, we got it out of the fire. Get your hot cut. You don't need much, because you're just going to draw it out. Don't cut all the way through, because you screw up your anvil if you hit it. You'll get a nice ring in your anvil. Nice dent. Alright. Just take it off. There you go. So now I gotta draw out the stem more, since it's off the leaf, since it's off the rest of the body. And get some tongs here. I prefer actually horse nail snippers, because they work quite well for this, so you can use whatever tongs work best for you. And next film will be me drawing out the stem.